I'm really proud of Newham because it's completely different from where I grew up, and the people that I've met here and live alongside and are friends with are just the best. With the products that are brought into the borough and that are being sold, and just the vastness of the communities that we have here, it's incredible. There's nothing like it, and I love it.
At Money A+E, we think that training is really important to upskill people and help them to find work in the borough as well. And as part of that, we're offering a social housing learning and support centre that will combine affordable housing with wraparound training for employment and well-being and being able to sustain a tenancy long term. And I wanted to ask you, what do you think that the impact will be for Newham residents as you encourage more employers to invest in their staff and in staff training and in the community as well?
I think what we're hoping for is we're hoping for Newham to become a borough where people want to stay and invest in as well. So not just employers, but actually people take pride in ownership of their streets, their parks, their local schools. There's actually that real sense and fostering of a really diverse community. I think financial and housing literacy is really, really important, not only for our own housing waiting list. It's really difficult to catch people that are in school or in some sort of formal education. Once you kind of leave college and kind of become an adult, you don't necessarily brush up against the council services, and we're catching a lot of people in their late 20s and 30s and 40s a bit too late at that point. Because at that point you might have been on the housing register, or you might have even moved out of the borough because it's too difficult to get a house, it's too difficult to be stable. You'll have my experience when you've moved every 6 months, and it's catching people before they get to that to make sure they feel that this is a stable place for them to set down roots and to be trained up and to progress, and to be able to walk to their park and to be able to walk to their local shops or cycle to their schools or gym or whatever they need, that they have everything sort of within 15 minutes, but also they feel rooted and proud of where they live, and they are involved in like the citizens' assemblies to make sure that we are investing in the area, and to make them feel that actually Newham is a place where they would like to stay and like to raise not only their children but their children's children. They don't want to move.